Well, many people ask what distinguishes Liberty from other schools across the Twin Cities. While there are many elements, one of the most significant is a requirement that students take 4 semesters of rhetoric in high school. The classes culminate with a senior thesis during the second half of their senior year.
The senior thesis is a process that all the senior students go through. First, the students must choose a controversial moral topic that they would like to study.
Modern government has put into effect capital punishment.
Vaccinations have ushered in an era of health and longevity unlike the world has ever seen before.
Next, each student finds a mentor that will walk through the process with them by providing them with the resources and giving feedback on their arguments. Each student then researches the topic, and after fully researching, takes a position they will defend.
Slaughtering a murderer simply creates an endless cycle of death.
Children should receive all recommended vaccines.
The students then write a 20-page paper defending their position, using the parts of discourse to organize their argument, and a 10-minute speech in which they try to convince a live audience of their position.
We don't have to look very far to find social media. We can be connected at all times. But we must consider if this is beneficial or harmful for society. Is it okay to always be connected to social media?
After giving their speech, each student has a 10-minute defense of their argument, where they are asked difficult questions and must publicly defend the position they have taken.
If social media rewires our brains in a negative way, as you say, schizophrenia, insomnia, anxiety, eating disorders, etc., why even go down that path?
When we eat food, we enjoy food, and God has given us amazing taste buds for food. Now, there are some people who misuse food, and such as gluttons, and in that case, food becomes dangerous to their lives. I believe that when we properly use food or social media, then it is constructive for our lives.
Throughout this process, the students learn how to differentiate strong arguments from weak arguments, how to defend themselves against difficult questions, and how to stand firm on the truth.
The result is a powerful testimony of the ability of our seniors to think and learn on their own as a result of the tremendously effective classical Christian education they've received. The benefits are far-reaching. The students develop poise, confidence, and the ability to think on their feet. They evaluate topics from all perspectives. They're learning to respect other points of view, and then they're learning to support their opinions with logical analysis. Well, why is this important? Because we see an entire culture filled with people who haven't learned to do these things. Consequently, there's an overabundance of emotionally charged opinions and a lack of deep, real thought. The difference in Liberty students is noticeable. We hear that our students are more mature, more confident, more kind and respectful. They're able to communicate effectively, whether going into the STEM careers, into healthcare, or the humanities. These are all critical to a person's success. At Liberty Classical Academy, we are building lives that inspire.